Uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Muhammad Iman bin Barudin. I will present about my final project about making glass using wood that can be done based on the principle of life cycle. Okay, this my group member, uh, Muhammad Idham, Muhammad Afiq, and Nur Fatin Farhana. Okay, we go to about the introduction. Okay, introduction. The glass made from wood does intriguing the potential in a search for environmentally friendly and sustainable innovation. The ideas of the life cycle can be used to design a way that is both environmentally responsible and showcase of style and individuality. In order to eliminate the possibility of making glass that blend balance style and sustainability, this introduction will eliminate the convergence of sustainable practice, wood dust illustration, and life cycle principle. Okay, next, uh, my final project, I have the three objectives. First, looking into the viability of using wood dust in the glass making process. Second, assessing the ecological effect of wood dust harvesting and manufacturing, reducing waste and maximizing energy efficiency in the production.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Idham bin Rufdi. Nama nama FT0A0514. Today I want to present about goal of the study. First, study will assess the ecology impact of logging by analyzing factors including fuel consumption, pollutants, and the number of vessel used. Second, the study will assess the energy, water, chemical input required to transform wood dust into glass, as well as the resulting environmental impact. Next, the study will assess the environmental impact of transporting and distributing wood dust glasses. The project will assess the ecology footprint of wood dust glasses throughout their life cycle, from initial use to final disposal. Lastly, the study will evaluate the environmental impact of various methods of disposal of wood dust glasses, such as recycling and incineration. Second, we want to present about scope of the study. First, the study will specifically discuss the research and extraction of material. The study investigate the manufacturing technique and process involved in turning wood dust into eyeglass frame. The study also conduct a life cycle assessment to measure and compare the environmental impact of wood dust glass with traditional glass material. Next, the study identify potential social benefit and challenge associated with the use of wood dust glass. Next, the study conduct a life cycle costing analysis to assess the economy facility of manufacturing wood dust glass. The study identify potential opportunity and barrier to increase the production and commercialization of wood dust glasses.
I'm Nur Fatin Farhana. Today I want to explain about application for glasses using wood dust. Firstly, for application, glasses using wood dust being widespread in industry. So when we use glass product, we have improved glass with wood dust, a wide range of application in daily life. So use adhesive and wood dust for glass make product stronger. It's a good choice for application in industry. For space with colder climate, glass window building allow good insight without permitting UV. Use glasses window from dashboard. Furthermore, the significant plastic good reinforced glass isn't used. It's using the automobile industry advance can be maintained with glassware from wood dust. Lastly, it can maintain with application in medicines. Also accessible today. Fiber from wood dust are used is and change the glass in structure and optical properties. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, I will present about impact assessment. Making glass using wood dust can indeed be assessed and evaluated based on the principle of life cycle assessment, including the impact assessment. Space impact assessment is crucial component of SEA, where potential environmental impact associated with the product or process are quantified and evaluated. Here, how impact assessment can be applied to the production of glass using wood dust. First, selection of impact category. Second, quantification of impact, characterization and weighting, and last, interpretation and decision making. Okay, we go to interpretation. When making glass using wood dust, the principle of life cycle assessment can be applied during the interpretation phase to gain insight into the environmental performance and identify opportunities for environment. Here, how the interpretation phase can be used the context of making glass using wood dust. First, identify hotspot, prioritize environmental issue, assess improvement option, trade-off, and systematic thinking, stakeholder adjustment, and last, the continuous improvement. Okay, for recommendation, first, responsibility material sourcing, optimize manufacturing process, waste minimization, chemical management, sustainable packaging and transportation, and last, product design for durability and longevity.
In conclusion, spectacles, commonly known as glasses, have been a widely used optical device for a certain aiding millions of people with vision impairments. These spectacles provide an effective and accessible solution for vision correction. They are not without limitation. The essay will explore some of the key limitations associated with spectacles and provide recommendations to address this challenge. Limitation of spectacles. Limitation field of view. One of the primary limitations of spectacles is the restricted field of the view. This lens of the glasses cover only a specific area in front of the eyes, resulting in peripheral vision impairments. This limitation can be particularly problematic in certain activities, such as sport or driving, where a wider field of view is essential for safety and performance. Inconvenience during physical activity. Wearing spectacles can be inconvenience during physical activity or sport. The frame may slip, cause a discomfort, distraction of event vision obstruction. Additionally, spectacles can become foggy due to the perforations, hindering vision fusion. This limitation can discourage individuals from engage in a physical activity, impact their overall health and well-being. Style and self-expression. These spectacles serve an important function. Individuals may find a limitation in terms of the style and self-expression. The spectacle design, shape, and converse may not meet everyone's aesthetic preference. Inclined to wear a spectacle regularly. This can lead to the reduced complaints. A correction and preparation comprise the individual versions. Recommendation for overcoming limitation. Advanced lens technology. The optical industry should invest in a research and development to address the limitation field of a view associated with a traditional spectacles lens. Technology advanced such as a high definition lens with a exchange peripheral vision to significantly improve the overall vision experience for a wearer. This will not only exchange a safety in activity like a driving, but also provide a more immersive and comfortable viewing experience in daily life. Sports specific eyewear. Eyewear manufacturer should develop special spectacles designed especially for sport and physical activity. The sport specific glass should have a feature like a non-slip frames, impact resistant, and anti-fog coating to ensure a maximum comfort and safety during exercise. Considerable options, including preservation lens and tinted variation, would cater to the specific needs of individual athletes and outdoor exercises. Education the public. Public awareness can campaign the educational PH in the importance of a regular eyes checkup and proper eyewear under a public about the benefit of wearing spectacles and addressing comments. People would be encouraged to seek a version correction solution. Promoting spectacle wearing a spectacles such as improve a quality of light and change productivity and strength would motivate individual to practice their visual health.